Welcome back to Perks Recap. We are hitting the final part, part 3 of this Moody Blues complete album reaction that we're doing. A Question of Balance is the name of the album. We are going to hit the final 3 songs. Will be this part 3 that we're doing here. The first one is Dawning of the Day. I went back 10 seconds from where we left off, so we're going to catch the very, very end of Minstrel's song, and the last 10 seconds of that, and then we'll go right into Dawning of the Day. Looking forward to this. I've really enjoyed this album. There's been a few songs on here that I keep saying, like The Leader in the Clubhouse, and they're neck and neck for the favorite, but overall, the entire album has been very, very good. I keep finding myself kind of putting my head down a little bit and closing my eyes and just kind of vibing to it. It's that kind of an album, and not a bad thing at all. There's no video, so it's okay to do that if you want to do that as well. But anyway, I'm enjoying it. Hopefully you are too. Hopefully you join me for part 1 and part 2. If not, the links for those are in the description below. Maybe you want to go back and catch up and check those out, and then join me here for part 3. But let's get going here. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Here we go, part 3. All right, that's the end of the last song.
Let us see you. Dawning is the day. This misty meadow. You will find your way. Wake up in the morning to yourself and leave this crazy life behind you. Listen, we're trying to find you.
Okay.
To the sea. You know where to go.
Okay.
Still, we are free. No one tells the wind which way to blow. Wake up in the morning to yourself, open your eyes and start to be you. Listen, we think we can see you. Baby, there's no price upon your head. Sing it, shout it. Now the angry words have all been said. Do it, don't doubt it.
This song is changed up like 2 or 3 times already, and we're only a couple minutes into it. There's still a couple minutes still to go, but yeah, this song is really changed up. I'm enjoying it, but I'm not expecting these drastic changes in the song. And if I am going to mention one thing, the drums are standing out to me. And also real quick, this is a Justin Hayward written song, and he's also doing the vocals. It seems like the pattern that they're doing here is a lot of people are doing the vocals, but usually it's the writer of the song is also doing the vocals, and they all have writing credits and they all have vocal credits. So there you go. Justin Hayward, his voice is excellent as well. Let's continue. Let's finish this song up. Dawning is the Day.
So rise, let us see. Dawning is the day.
Okay, that was a pretty good one. I like that one quite a bit. Next one is Melancholy Man, written by Mike Pinder, and vocals by Mike Pinder. This actually is the longest song on the album. It's almost 6 minutes long. Fine by me, no problem there. Yeah, Dawning is the Day. It definitely was different, and it definitely changed it up a lot. So this album is kind of fun in terms of listening to it for the first time, because each song seems to bring its own elements to the album, and each song is vastly unique into of itself. So I look forward to hearing the new songs as they come up, because I really don't know what to expect at all, and that's a good thing. I don't know what to expect, but I expect it to be good. All right, Melancholy Man, Mike Pinder. Sounds melancholy. Oh.
I'm a melancholy man.
Oh.
That's what I am. All the world surrounds me and my feet are on the ground. I'm a very lonely man, doing what I can. All the world astounds me and I think I understand that we're going to keep growing. Wait and see.
Oh, man. Oh.
When all the stars are falling down into the sea and on the ground, and angry voices carry on the wind, a beam of light will fill your head, and you'll remember what's been said by all the good men this world's ever known. Another man is what you'll see, who looks like you and looks like me, and yet somehow he will not feel the same. His life caught up in misery, he doesn't think like you and me, 'cause he can't see what you and I can see.
This song has like a haunting kind of a feel. Melancholy Man is the perfect name for it. This is a melancholy kind of a song, but I really, really like it. This is another one of these that you really kind of want to close your eyes and really concentrate on and not miss anything. And in that respect, I'm going to go back 10 so we don't miss anything. All right.
You and me, 'cause he can't see what you and I can see. A beam of light will fill your head, and you'll remember what's been said by all the good men this world's ever known. Another man is what you'll see, who looks like you and looks like me, and yet somehow he will not feel the same. His life caught up in misery, he does not think like you and me, 'cause he can't see what you and I can see. I'm a melancholy man, that's what I am. All the world surrounds me and my feet are on the ground. I'm a very lonely man, doing what I can. All the world astounds me and I think I understand that we're going to keep growing. Wait and see. When all the stars are falling down, I'm a melancholy man. That's what I am. All the world surrounds me. I'm a very lonely man, doing what I can. All the world astounds me and I think I understand. That's what you see. Keep growing. Looks like me. Yes, you wait and see. Believe me, it is right.
All right, Mike Pinder officially challenges Justin Hayward in terms of the best vocals for me. That was excellent. His vocals were excellent. I need to listen to that again. I'm not even sure if I can give an opinion on that in terms of, is it my least favorite song on the album or is it my most favorite song on the album? It was just different. There was that wind effect was in there. I need to listen to that again, and I will when this is all over with. Definitely interesting, and that haunting. I can't get that out of my head. The way it was haunting. I guess I would have to say I like the song. There's no way it's my least favorite song on the album. Anyway, the next song is called "The Balance," and that's the last song on the album. That'll finish up our reaction here. And the name of the album is "A Question of Balance," and the first song was "Question." And now the last song is "The Balance." I would assume that's on purpose. Maybe it's going to sound a little like Question. This is written by Graham Edge and Ray Thomas. And it just says for vocals is just Pinder on a narration. He's just narrating. So I'm not sure what the vocal situation is. It's only like 3 minutes long. So let's finish this up. And this is the last song on the album, "The Balance." I like it.
After he had journeyed, and his feet were sore, and he was tired, he came upon an orange grove, and he rested. And he lay in the cool, and while he rested, he took to himself an orange and tasted it. And it was good. And he felt the earth to his spine, and he asked. And he saw the tree above him, and the stars, and the veins in the leaf, and the light, and the balance. And he saw magnificent perfection, whereon he thought of himself in balance, and he knew he was.
on over.
And he thought of those he angered, for he was not a violent man. And he thought of those he hurt, for he was not a cruel man. And he thought of those he frightened, for he was not an evil man. And he understood himself. On this, he saw that when he was of anger, or knew hurt, or felt fear, it was because he was not understanding. And he learned compassion. And with his eye of compassion, he saw his enemies, like unto himself. And he learned love. Then he was answered. Just open your eyes and realize the ways always been. Just open your mind and you will find the ways always been. Just open your heart and let the stars.
Okay. Okay. That did it. The balance was interesting. With the narration and kind of up and down this, I like the beginning of it, and I like the acoustic guitar that was in there for a little bit. I would definitely say that one was not one of my favorites, but there's a lot of favorites on here that I really did enjoy, and I enjoyed the album as a whole for sure. We're going to come back with the close for the whole thing. Real quick, I need to thank Sam. I haven't done that yet in the first couple parts. I want to make sure I get his name out there. Sam is the person who donated and reacted and suggested me to react to this, and I'm very thankful for him to do that. And hopefully he keeps them coming, and we get more great music from Sam to react to, because I look forward to it. Let's get to the close. There you have it. That is part 3. We have finished up this album, A Question of Balance. It's their 6th album, 1970. They stripped it down a little bit to perform it live better. I did go back and already listen to Melancholy Man before I recorded this part, and because I said I need to listen to that again. I like that song. That's a really, really good song. I had to hear it again. I had to hear it a second time to kind of get it a little bit better. But I really did like it for sure. It's one of the better songs on the album. As a whole, It's Up to You really stood out to me. But Question did too. Don't You Feel Small? There's a lot on here. I probably will listen to the entire thing again. One of my ride-ins to work or whatever. I have a long ride, so maybe that's what I'll do. Once again, I want to thank Sam for the donation and the suggestion. If you'd like to be like Sam and donate, information for Venmo and PayPal is in the description below. It's also at the end of this video, or hit the thanks button on YouTube. All my social media is in there, in the description as well. The links to the other 2 parts are in the description, and my other Moody Blues reactions. I've reacted to a couple other Moody Blues albums, complete albums. Those will all be in there as well. And last thing, if you want to go on Spotify, search Perk'sPod. Craig Perkins, that's my name. That's the pod's name. PerksPod is the pod's name. Doing a podcast, and actually Al Hill is actually going to join me on an upcoming episode. We're doing a lot of sports right now on there, but we're going to start incorporating some music on there as well. A lot of fun, and that's pretty cool. And it's pretty cool that I'm able to do that and not have it impact this channel at all, because I'm able to do it in certain times when I'm not able to record anyway, so it won't interfere with my music reactions at all. Anyway, that's enough of that. I really enjoyed this. Once again, thank you, Sam. I hope you enjoyed it too. I hope you joined me for all 3 parts. And if you did, and you stuck with me for this entire thing, I really, really appreciate it. And until next time, I will see you later.